Hi everyone, Nick Monzi, CEO of LearnFresh here. I'm so excited to welcome you to today's virtual press conference with the Lions, who are representing the Milwaukee Bucks in the Elite 8 round of the NBA Math Hoops National Championship presented by Clorox. We're so proud of you guys. You've done such an amazing job winning games throughout the tournament. You've been playing Math Hoops at home, and now we're going to showcase you and your work at the NBA level for all the accomplishments that you've accumulated and all the work that you're putting in now through NBA Math Hoops. This afternoon, I want to spend some time, first of all, congratulating and honoring Luis and Camila for their incredible work, and also spending some time with a few very special guests who are joining us to talk to you a little bit about your experience, who you are, where you're coming from, and where you hope to go through the program. First, I'd like to welcome Eric Woodyard, who is an ESPN NBA correspondent. Super excited to have Eric with us today.
Thanks for having me, man. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Also joining us is Zora Stevenson, a broadcaster for the Milwaukee Bucks. Hey, Zora.
What's going on? Way to represent.
And we have a few special correspondents, Justin Drexler from LearnFresh and Haley Mitchell, who's a member of the LearnFresh Emerging Leaders Council. I'm going to kick things off with the first question. So, Luis and Camila, what grades are you in, and what city state do you live in?
I'm entering fifth grade.
And I'm entering junior year of high school. We're from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Awesome. And you guys are in the city of Milwaukee? You live in the city of Milwaukee? Sweet.
Hello. Just wondering, what is your favorite subject in school?
Mine is math.
My favorite subject is science, chemistry for sure.
Oh, nice. Love chemistry.
I know you guys are home, but what has it been like doing your schoolwork from home? Like, how has that process been? I can't imagine being a kid.
Well, at first, like the beginning of school, it was hard just because it's like new for us. But after a while, I sort of like started getting used to it, and it got easier and easier.
At first it was hard, but then it got easier, but I still prefer going to school in person because they teach you more stuff and it's better for the future once you go to college.
What is your favorite either NBA or WNBA team?
I'm not really into basketball, but obviously it would be the Milwaukee Bucks if I had to choose.
It will be the Milwaukee Bucks also, but I already know all the names, but I do watch basketball sometimes.
You do? So if you could pick a favorite player, would you have one?
It will be from the Lakers, Kobe Bryant.
Oh, I love that answer.
All right, Kobe.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Right on, right on.
What is your team name and how did you decide on it?
My team name is the Lions. Well, our team name is the Lions. We decided on it because our parents are from León, Guanajuato.
Yeah, so they were born in León, Guanajuato, and León in English is translated into lion. So we just decided to incorporate some of our past, like my parents' past, and have a deeper meaning into our name. That's how we came up with it.
What has been your favorite part of competing in the Math Hoops National Championship so far?
Mine would be that every single time we play with a person that it was more challenging, so I get to do the math more faster, and that might help me once I grow up and I go to a different school.
Awesome.
For me, it was just spending time with my brother, learning how he does the math compared to me, and seeing how different we are and all that.
That's really cool. Has there been anything that you've learned about each other by participating in the event?
That my brother can do math really good in his head. That's what I learned. He doesn't even have to write it out. He just does it in his head, really fast. So.
Welcome to today's virtual press conference interviewing the Alpaca Kings, one of our teams in our Elite 8 round of the NBA Math Hoops Virtual National Championship. Congratulations to Wyatt and Nicholas for advancing to the next round of our competition. And I want to give them big shout out. They did it, they're here, but the work is not done yet. So Wyatt and Nicholas, what grades are you in, and what city and state do you live in?
I'm going into 6.
Yeah, he's going in the 6th. I'm going to 11th. We go to school in Bad Axe, Michigan.
Who's your favorite NBA or WNBA team? And who is your favorite W or NBA player?
As for team, I'd have to go with the Pistons, you know. Keep it home. Yeah.
You're going with the hometown. All right.
For my favorite player, I'd have to go with Stephen Curry. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can't blame me there.
Yeah. Probably going to be everyone's answer. What about you?
My favorite player is Stephen Curry.
Yeah, everyone's answer.
Everybody likes the chef. Huh.
How do you guys prepare for playing an NBA math hoops game? Do you have a pregame routine of any kind? How do you get in the spirit, the mindset?
We just try and have fun, honestly. Like, there's no algorithm or stats or stuff like that. We just pull out the board and have fun, you know.
Yep. What about choosing a team? What's your process there?
He chose all the players. How'd you choose them?
I just looked to see which ones had like a better chance of making a basket.
So he checked out the stats on the card.
Yeah.
Stat selection.
He didn't go for his favorite players.
That's a smart way to do it.
Now they do have Curry, right? You guys got Steph
Cold
Curry.
is calculated.
Yeah, Curry.
I know that's right. The stats are Curry's stats are really good too. So
we've seen a lot of him in this tournament.
Right.
For the next question, what would you say has been your favorite part about competing in the virtual Math Hoops national tournament?
My favorite part, I think, like talking with people from around the country and like playing against them. That's been a lot of fun.
I'm playing with my brother.
Nice. Yeah, it has been really cool to just get a little snapshot into everyone's like lives during this time. Everyone's sheltering and get to talk to people. It's really nice to still connect with people. We have technology to do so. Okay, one last question. If there's one player in your lineup that you would like to switch, unfortunately we can't do that, but what player would you switch out if you could?
The weak link.
Who's the weak link?
I don't think anyone. He picked the best lineup.
It got you this far.
Confidence in the management. There it is.
They said we're not swapping out with nobody here. We're going to ride this team on out to the final.
That's a sign of a strong organization.